We have a panel of experts really to discuss this in much greater detail. I'd like to welcome all of them. Shashikant, we have, of course, Mr. Shashikant, former DGP of Punjab. We also have Mr. P.K. Mishra, former Additional Director General, SPG. We have Rajiv Bhaskar. He is senior journalist from Punjab, and we also have Major Mohammed Ali Shah. He is a defense expert. So that's, of course, the big question which we are asking. We also have Kuldeep Singh. He's a political analyst. All of them have joined us live on the program. Major Mohammed Ali Shah, as a defense expert, sir, how do you respond to what you are hearing right now? Perhaps that we are reading too much into the incident which happened as far as Prime Minister's security breach is concerned, because there are many others who have been even pointing at a Khalistani hand, considering that Khalistani, top Khalistani names had released videos where they were threatening to disrupt Prime Minister cavalcade. They had, of course, insinuated, they had, of course, asked farmers also to go and disrupt the Prime Minister's visit, and exactly as they had predicted, exactly as they had wanted, we saw the same thing play out on ground. And of course, now close on the heels of that incident, we have these vicious videos which are circulating. How do you read these developments? Do you think that there is a foreign hand at play, there is a genuine attempt to polarize and divide us, or would you say that we are reading too much into the incidents?
See, firstly, I would like to say that, regarding the incident of the Prime Minister, well, he is a citizen of the India, a proud citizen of India first, and he has every right, every will to go where he wants, how he wants, with how much of security he wants, and he's most welcome wherever. In fact, he has everything more, and he has to be there. In fact, he has a right. No one can actually challenge the fact or protest on the fact that the Prime Minister is visiting any place, and I don't think that actually could have also happened. At the same time, I would also say that Punjab is on the border of Pakistan. It's very, especially that area, Firozpur, Hossainawala border. I did my class 6 from Firozpur, so I have been on the Hossainawala border several times. So it's so close to Pakistan, and often there have been cases of UAV attacks in Punjab where they have dropped weapons through drones, they have dropped narcotics. So it is precarious. There have been tiffin bomb incidents. Yes. So now also when we talk about this music video shaping up at the same time, and it's very coincidental that people are talking about that the video is, see, an inquiry has been ordered, and it is definitely subject to inquiry at the moment as to what exactly the result will come out. But let me tell you at the same time, whenever there's a VIP movement that takes place, every time, there's always a contingency plan, a backup plan, plan B, which is always considered and taken in the place. Now, the inquiry will reveal with what was the backup plan, because it was actually, again, it was dicey, because when a Prime Minister being there, it is not about the protesters landing up, it is also a risk from the border, from across the border. What if they would have just trigger happy and released a UAV from there? It was risky at the same time. So a thorough high-level probe has to be ordered. But also I heard the Chief Minister, Mr. Charni, speak that, that he is most welcome and such things. But yes, and I really don't think that any police for that matter, it's embarrassing for any state police if the Prime Minister goes back from your state the way he did. It is very, very embarrassing for that state government. They cut a sorry figure. So I do not think it could be an actual deliberate attempt. The inquiry will reveal out what exactly took place. Now, secondly, regarding your other question, the second part of the foreign element is concerned, yes, it's a matter of grave concern about what's happening in Punjab at the moment, because you see in Ludhiana the Secretary case, you see the bomb blast at the High Court.
But yes, you do see that there could be a more vicious, insidious foreign plot as far as an attempt to polarize India. Major Mohammed Ali Shah, as a defense expert, I'm sure you reiterate the point. It's preposterous to even think that someone from a certain region would not have place, or someone belonging to a certain religion would not have place in the Indian Army. I mean, in the Indian Army, we have, of course, Sikh regiments. This is certainly a propaganda most probably spread by, Pakistan.
Exactly, Meenakshi, you hit the nail on its head. And in India, if we all start getting disunited, if we fragment then the enemy forces, our adversaries will take advantage of this. And you are absolutely right. It is a propaganda spread from not so friendly neighborhood, from Pakistan. Yes, I would say that, because see, Punjab is an integral part of India. All Punjabis are very proud Indians, like any other Punjabi. And this whole thing of Khalistan propaganda, see, we should not be divided or polarized or being affected by anything, because it's a matter of inquiry. And within this inquiry, when we start doing this tutu mehme, as we rightly brought out, we create divisions in a society and amongst our own people. So this kind of a thing, accusing people before any inquiry result comes out, is really unfair. It will become a big drama. And secondly, one more thing, in October 2021, the Home Ministry had assigned the BSF to guard the borders and up to an area of 50 kilometers from the border. And Hoseinwala border from there is right next to Pakistan border, just like we have Wagah border in Amritsar.
Yes,
we have
and the state government
border.
objected to it.
Absolutely, Meenakshi, absolutely. Now coming back to the objective of it, I think we all in India, we should all not point fingers that so-and-so planted something. I don't think anybody would want to deliberately, and everyone should respect the Prime Minister. No one should have any doubt about the fact that he is the Prime Minister of the country and he has every right to go when...
Well, absolutely. Irrespective, I agree with you. That really is the big question, the open-ended question with which we'd like to end the debate. For now, I'd like to thank all our experts for joining us on NewsX.